Welcome to Tiger Talk, your source for information about your hometown and surrounding area. Tiger Talk is brought to you by Tiger Talk, brought to you by String Beans Coffee House on Lower Main in Princeton, Hancock's Neighborhood Market on Commerce Street, and Katie's Delicious Homemade Goodness, and Perry's Floors and More. String Beans Coffee House in downtown Princeton specializes in made-to-order espresso drinks. Stop by Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to noon and enjoy a pick-me-up. You can also enjoy fresh-baked scones, homemade chocolate chip and oatmeal raisin cookies, and espresso brownies that'll keep you going all day long. They're also open on Saturday from 9 to 2. String Beans Coffee House on Lower Main in Princeton. Great coffee and more in a great atmosphere on Lower Main in downtown Princeton.
And a very good Wednesday morning to you at 5 minutes now past the hour. It's Tiger Talk, and it's Wednesday. That means it's our extension program, and we welcome to the WPKY studios Ashley White, our agent for family and consumer science. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm great.
Awesome. Okay, so let me get this on.
Oh.
There we go. Does that work?
I don't know. Does it work now?
Yeah,
okay.
It's working. Sometimes the ability to do radio is based upon how much caffeine you have in the morning.
Well, then I would be in trouble.
Well, I try to get caffeinated before I get in here, but sometimes it just doesn't work. It's so nice to see you.
Thank you.
Weather is finally breaking.
I know. I'm so excited to see that sign over there.
Yes, and I always say when I give the weather forecast tomorrow, next day might be play hooky days.
Oh,
I wouldn't want to encourage any bad behavior. But,
right. We don't encourage that. That's not being part of our adulting series, being a good employee.
No, we got to talk about that. Shane's playing hooky today. Shane's out of town.
Oh, now, I did not say that. I just said he was off.
Shane, yes, Ashley's in for Shane today. They have swapped places, but so nice to see you. Let's get into all the good stuff that you have going on.
All right. Well, good deal. Well, our next thing coming up is our recipe review again. So we need taste testers. And this month we're trying Parmesan chicken and asparagus tomato salad.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
I certainly enjoyed the
chowder.
The chowder. And the most surprising thing to me was the
trail mix.
Yeah,
the trail mix. Yeah, and it had most of the food groups in it.
It really did. I mean, the freeze dried green beans is what
that got you, didn't it?
Yeah, but it was actually very, very good, and I know it was nutritious. It was good for me.
Exactly.
That's probably the best thing I'd had the whole week.
Well, I'm glad that you could get that at our office. So you'll have to come and try the Parmesan chicken.
I'm going to be in on that.
All right. So that is, I don't guess I even told you when it was. So, we'll just make sure it's on your calendar.
Yes.
April 17th, and it's from 11:30 to 12:30. It's next week, so it's coming up soon. And it's a come and go, so don't think you have to get there right at 11:30 and then you have to stay till 12:30. You just come and go, eat your Parmesan chicken, and then we're going to ask you just a couple of questions. What, were there 4 questions, 5 questions maybe?
There's 4 or 5 questions, but I tell you, you can zip right through them.
Yeah.
And when you get through, you get a very nice calendar with all the recipes.
And yeah, so that's always fun. So come see us on that. We do ask that you give us a call before Monday, the 16th, just so that we know how much to make. We want to know how much we need to prepare. And then we've got Laugh and Learn coming up towards the end of the month, April 27th. Our theme is Monster Musical Chairs.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It's a counting theme, a monster theme. Not scary monsters.
No.
They'll be fun monsters.
Kind of like where the wild things are.
They won't be. It won't be scary. It's not a spooky party.
Right.
But that's April 27th from 9:30 to 11. We do ask that parents accompany their child or grandparents or caregivers or babysitters, whoever.
The kids are learning lots of things.
They are.
Growth skills, math, reading, science. I mean, it's all in there in a fun way to learn.
Right. They get to play games, and then they're learning while they're playing. And just a couple of the things, we've got math activities this time. We're going to do an art activity, of course. We're going to build a monster.
Nice.
You know, how much fun is that?
Oh, man.
We've got the fine and the gross motor skills. We're going to do a monster roll for our gross motor skills, so that'll be fun.
Yes.
And we're going to feed the monster for our language skills.
Awesome.
So.
That sounds so much fun, and the building the monster is going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's all going to be fun.
It will be.
It is laugh and learn, and that's what you do. You laugh and you learn the whole time you're there.
Yeah. And the activities are designed for children ages 5 and under. So the smaller ones need a little bit more help, and we encourage the caregivers to work with the child.
The caregivers have fun too.
They do. Yeah. They do. We all have fun.
That's great.
And then we have Pinterest Club, and that will be May 3rd. And at 5:30, cost is $3. We are learning how to use stories to communicate. So we're going to learn the art of storytelling, and then we're going to make story stones.
Story stones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so tell me about that.
Well, you're going to paint rocks, and then you're going to create a story with those rocks.
I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, you'll get multiple rocks, and your rocks will tell a story, and you get to choose the story. So I'm not going to tell you what your story has to be, but then your story could always change depending on which rock you pull out of the bag at the time.
Right.
So
now,
it's going to be fun.
Probably something too, just for fun, that you could, after you get through with this, you could set these rocks like on your coffee table. You have guests come over. They've got all these little different scenes. They probably look at it and go, "What is that?" And they'll say, "There's a story there."
There's a story. Tell me a story.
Pretty neat.
I'm excited about it. I think this is something that my niece would really like. She's big into storytelling, so I'm excited to make my little story stones and then see what she comes up with.
Looking at me, do you look like I was a storyteller? But from about the time I was probably 5 till I was maybe 12, I was really good at telling stories.
Really?
Especially to my mom and my grandmother.
Yeah.
I was a great storyteller.
Were you a great storyteller? I would have never guessed that. Never, ever. But that is May 3rd.
This might be for me.
Come see us. May 3rd, 5:30. Cost is $3. We do ask that you register by May 1st so we can get all the supplies.
And I saw that this it's not the same event, but your Homemaker Leader lesson.
Yes, they coordinate.
Coordinates because you will have the FCS agent from Trigg County, who is a great storyteller from what I understand.
Yes.
And has a passion for it. Is going to come over and lead the homemakers.
Yes.
And so there's an opportunity for somebody to attend that as well.
Yes, and that is April 24th. Yes. I have to look at that calendar over there. April 24th at 5 o'clock.
All
right.
I think I didn't the last time.
Well, that's okay. It was right at the end of the month last time. But April 24th at 5 o'clock.
Yes, at April 24th at 5 o'clock. So if that's interests you, you can attend that one, and that's 365-2787 if you're not a homemaker leader.
Yes.
Homemaker, you can call and get signed up for that and to attend. So.
And then Joni's Hands-On Cooking is coming up. It'll be May 7th.
Okay,
so just to give everybody a heads up, it's coming.
Okay, because we had one the 9th.
Yes, we rescheduled that one.
You did reschedule
yes,
that
rescheduled that one
good
for
deal.
May 7th.
Good deal.
At 5:30.
And that's good stuff, y'all, because it's myplate.gov.
Choose My Plate.
I never put the choose in there.
That's okay. That's all right.
So if you want to look ahead as to some of the things that and how to arrange your plate, because her hands-on cooking is you'll be using the
right
method to kind of put your food on the plate. It's
right.
really neat, and it's really easy, and it's really healthy.
Yes.
And this is the way the old food pyramid that the government had out is gone. Now
right. It's now My Plate.
And it's got everything there, and you load it up with fruits and veggies, and a little bit of grain, a little bit of protein, and you got your milk over here.
Yes.
And
that's right. Half that plate is fruits and veggies.
Yeah, no pizza and egg rolls.
Well,
burgers.
Those are sometimes foods. Yeah. Like we talk about at preschool. Those are sometimes foods. You can have those sometimes. It's okay.
I better check my watch. I sometimes have that for breakfast. I sometimes have it for lunch. I sometimes have it for dinner.
Moderation. Moderation is the key there.
Look at me. I'm working on it, though. I promise you. Fantastic. It's good stuff. It is. If you want to get educated, if you want to learn a lot, if you want to have a good time, can do so out at our extension office on 62 West. We have a knowledgeable staff out there of agents who are willing to help you with any questions that you might have concerning, your home, your garden, your nutrition, your finances. They have information out there that they can get you.
That's right.
So be sure you contact them. Anything else?
I think that's it for now.
That's it for now. Of course,
For me.
For you.
There's lots going on.
There always is. I know Shane stays busy. Joni
Yes.
stays busy. And, of course, last week I had Rhonda in. And, boy, her schedule had died down a little bit. But for dying down, she talked for 30 minutes. So
Right. I don't know what. Yeah. That's never dying down.
No. She's constantly on the go. Of course, we have all kinds of great things going on. But if you have any questions about anything that UK Extension Office is, and it's an extension of the University of Kentucky, and that's what they're in the counties for. They're in all 120 counties across the state, and they have resourced information for you if you need it. And so contact any one of those 5 agents and volunteers out there. 365-2787 is the number.
All right.
Thank you so much for
Thank
being here,
you.
and have fun and laugh and learn, and we will see you the next time you're in studio.
Sounds
Certainly
good.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, that is Ashley White. She is our agent for family and consumer science at our UK Extension Office on US 62 West in Princeton. Again, if you have any questions and would like to need any information, contact them, 365-2787. At 8:15, that's going to wrap up our extension program on Tiger Talk for this Wednesday morning. For Ashley White, I'm Ty Engelbright. Tune in tomorrow as we will have Kentucky Representative Lynn Beckler in studio tomorrow on Tiger Talk. Have a good day, everybody.
Hancock's Neighborhood Market on Commerce Street in Cadiz is the place to shop for